Sky Carl here, once again with our new series, You Can Do It at Home. Now, we're going to do the paper clock today, and that's a paper clock that you actually take and you cut the pieces out of this book, 160 pieces, you cut it into pieces, and you actually build a clock that actually works. It does the tick-tock and the whole thing. And when you look at the book, you'll see that it has illustrations. It also has the instructions right here. And also, which I've already cut out some parts and I've got some of it started. You take the pages out, what you do is you take the staples out and you actually have a piece of hard paper. This is like card paper. And you very carefully use an X-Acto knife, using a metal straight edge, you cut these out precisely. Then you just follow the instructions, you put the pieces together as the book says. And this is how it starts to go together. Right now I've already started the frame, and these are pieces that I've put together, and I will eventually be gluing them. And I'm going to be showing you that as we do that. First we have to build the frame. Once we build the frame, then we will start working on the drive or the mechanism with the gears, and we'll just continue on right to the end. Now once the front and back have been assembled, then we take the supports that go in between them and put the two sides together. And we come up with a pretty strong structure here. Now what we have to do now is we have to finish putting the remaining parts on, and once that's completed, now we have a structure where we can completely build the clock from within. So as we start now on the mechanism part, we will be adding that first, and the first part of that will be what they call the great wheel, and that's actually the drive wheel. And that's made of two parts, and it's supported in the center. And then the teeth are actually constructed by small strips that run from the one side to the other side. And by doing this, we come up with a really strong gear that will be able to take the pressures that the pulley assembly will put on it. Now that will be our next step. Once the great wheel is completed, then we are going to build the pulley that hooks to it, so we will have a way to wind the clock, and then once it's wound, then the weights will slowly drag it down, and that will be our energy that will turn the clock. And then the escapement on top in the pendulum will control the timing of that. So I look forward to seeing you next episode when we continue to build our paper wall clock right here on DIY at Home.